I'm Sophia Atchley. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I go to Science Hill High School in Johnson City, Tennessee. I'm an 11th grader, and I've taken Visual Art 1 and 2. This is a digital piece I've done, and I used a digital tablet, and it's a scene from A Mermaid Story, and that's my first piece. The reason why I want to attend Gov School is so that I can pursue other mediums and so that I can continue to experiment with different concepts and try different things when I do my art. This is a piece I did in tribute to Supergirl, and I used watercolor and gouache paint along with colored pencils and other gel pens so that I could create the highlights in this. Another one of my pieces is this is Eye of the Storm, and this is with watercolor and gouache again. And I did this piece to kind of represent that idea that eyes tell a story deeper than anything else on the face. Another piece that I did was a charcoal drawing. This was a model figure in class, and I used just charcoal and grayscale paper, along with white charcoal pencils to add highlights and depth to the painting. Another piece that I did was an acrylic painting. This is on board, and it is to represent the story of Delilah. And it is used to represent the Christian tale with Delilah and how that happened in a more modern take, and I used board and acrylic paint to do so. Another one of my pieces is one that is inspired by Frida Kahlo, and I used oil paint and pens to show the depth and the shading with this. And the color scheme was based on one that was given to me by my Spanish teacher, and this was a gift for her. This is another watercolor and gouache painting that I did with a photo reference that I took and that I photographed and then used to make this painting. And these are sketchbook pages. One is done with acrylic paint pens, and the other is just a sketch. One inspired by the film La La Land, and the other was just a picture reference. This was inspired by the poem Nevermore by Edgar Allan Poe, and it was a study of crows and the way birds are shaded, and I tried to use contrast shading to show that. And finally, two more sketchbook pages. One was another person reference and sketch working with grayscale and pencils, and the other was an acrylic marker painting to work on landscapes and showing different fields of view. And thank you for listening to me today. I'm Sophia Atchley.